아, 거 사람 불편하게 만드네 거. 어제 일은
Good to see you, darling.
달링? 저기 형수님, 제 말 좀 들어보세요.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
그쵸, 어저께는
Do you think
뭔가
for a moment
오해가.
that I have forgotten you on our wonderful day?
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes.
아니 그만해 너도 이
Until our
미친놈아.
next moment alone, we should
뭔
return to our
하트 투
great
하트요.
work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
침대로 초대한다? 이거 괜찮아?
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
아이 쓰레기네 이거. 이거는 계속 있나 본데? 자 동맹지도나
Want to see the
보여줘라.
alliance map?
야 저기 개막장이네 이거. 자 그래서 다음은 옥세네포드샤이어. 요거부터 가까운 데부터 할까?
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
야, 거기 못 갈 것 같은데? 야 이래놓고 어떻게 가? 형 얼굴 어떻게 봐? 친형이 아니잖아 그러고 보니까. 아이 가.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire, Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
아니 나도 난데 란디비도 도라이네 완전히. 어? 제정신이 아닌데 쟤도? 자 시그루드가 술집에서 기다리고 있습니다. 왜 술집이야? 뭔가 눈치챈 거야? 아이씨 큰일 났네.
Up the sail. Let's brace my hood here.
자 다 왔구만.
Soldiers on alert. What has happened here?
그냥 가도 돼?
Hold there, stranger.
왜?
These soldiers are tightly wound.
왜 그러지? 왜 긴장했니?
Let's bleed you.
왜 졌나? 아니 왜 이렇게 경비가 삼엄한 거야?
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my
얘가
brother,
뭔가를 알고
the
있는 것
large
같은데?
Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother
그
go?
길드리치가 우리 편인가 보네.
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenfordshire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
야, 혓바닥에다가 참기름을 발랐나? 말을 겁내 잘하네. 어디 있다고? 생선 창고는
headed south. They wouldn't go far.
남쪽으로 갔대.
I'll check along the river. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
여기야?
Wait! Stop!
형.
أهلاً
고백할 게
وسهلاً,
있어.
Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's alderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
뭔가 팔라딘의 돌. 시그루도 뭔가 좀 이상하지 않아요 지금?
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
아니 뭐 뭔지는 알겠는데 저 바심이 시그루드를 좀 이상하게 만드나 본데? 자 여긴데 여기서 뭘 해야 되는 거야? 디드리치 여긴데? 아 얘네 싹 잡아야 되나봐요? 야 왜 니가 맞아 이상해졌어 시그루드 이거 봐 멍청이졌잖아.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
대화합시다.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
죽이자.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
뭔 헛소리야?
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
이상해졌다니까 시구르드가?
Geedrich, what have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't tie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Let us end it.
Christ is surely with us.
Back!
I was
맞는 거야 이거?
desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Geedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Geedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenford, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse.
성녀 풀케라고 하는데 걔가 누구야? 내가 갑자기 내용이 이해가 안 되지?
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree.
지금 에이보르도 마음이 좀 떴네.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you would take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
아무리 생각해도 이상하네. 와, 나무 뭐야 이거?
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like 3 barrels of fire?
No, we must be careful. Do not let the executioner swing his axe.
뭐야?
They are about to execute the prisoners.
잡았고요.
Giedrich sent me. Let's get away from this place.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The mad woman
아니
Fulke.
도대체 걔가 뭐길래 미치광이래잖아.
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring
아
this
이렇게
news to
딱 가답이
Giedrich.
됐을 때 딱 쳐들어가야
Tell him we'll be
되는데
ready when he
그
calls.
지난번 퀘스트
Every
때처럼
man
그죠?
will be needed.
자 시그루드 눈이 완전히 마탱이 간 상태에서 무슨 성녀 폴켄가 걔를 찾으라고 하는데 믿어줘야 되나? 그래도 끝까지 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠네. 일단은 저는 퀘스트 따라서 그냥 쭉 진행해볼게요. 얘가 추구하는 스토리가 있을 거 아니냐고. 여기 있다.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody business. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
야 기드리치가 꽤 든든하네. 자 옥센의 포드샤이어의 이드윈 세력 약화하기. 피리드를 도우십시오. 얘네를 도우라고?
Two, brother.
야 전부 해치웠나?
Caught him by the balls, we did. Well done, Wayfarer. Couldn't have done it without you.
아 이렇게 각계격파하라고?
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh,
왜?
Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
Hedwyn's soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help you can give.
겁나 많잖아.
The advantage.
전부 해치웠나? 고부품 수레를 파괴하래. 내려. 이걸 피해?
We have the advantage. Damn flames!
아, 나 까맣게 타버렸다. 그렇지. 자, 이제 시그루드를 찾아 대화하기. 여기 있네? 야, 나 옆에서 싸우고 있는 거 몰랐냐?
From what I... And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's monastery. Just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
아니, 물론 그 시그루드가 맞는 거일 수도 있어요. 제가 틀린 걸 수도 있는데 정황상 시그루드가 정상은 아닌 것 같아요. 자, 그래서 풀케라는 애를 찾으라고 난리를 치니까 한번 찾아볼까요? 불신지역. 그러겠지 뭐. 다 날 못 믿겠지 뭐. 자, 밑에부터 싹 잡고 갈게요. 야, 암살자가 아무것도 안 하고 내가 다 한다.
Through here.
여기 있네.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to persevere.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This
머리가
stony
왜 이래?
cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend. Take the key.
거짓말
And
시키고 있네 이
depart with
새끼.
your strange friend.
Praise thee, Lord of the treasury of light, for this chance of deliverance.
야, 정상적으로 보이진 않는데?
Sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
아니 얘 무슨 수도사 어쩌고 그러지 않았어요? 아니 옷이 너무 그냥 전사처럼 입었는데?
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies.
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
뭔
True
소리냐 이게
nature.
또?
You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory.
네가 고대
It would give me
신들의
dominion over
후예라고?
this land.
Descended
미쳤냐,
of the
완전히?
gods.
그러니까.
Brother, what by
날
Odin's
똑같은 말
eye
하네.
are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard
미쳤다니까?
that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
어허. 일단 한번 따라가 보긴 합시다.
What is it about
예,
this
아무리 봐도
stone that
이상한데.
captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why
이것 봐, 이것부터가 얘 2단이라니까? 저렇지 않아요. 제가 교회를 다니기 때문에.
Christians like her,
이단 새끼.
like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is...
What see you, old friend? Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
에빙호우타.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ran
Come with me, Ava. You're back. As I was saying,
ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
this moves.
It must be there.
여기 있는데? 죽었는데?
Dear God,
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
my dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
아니 이게 미쳤나? 여기서 내 탓을 한다고?
Basim fills your head with twisted prophecies. He leads you like a chained dog.
Basim has shown me so much. He knows my mind.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
무슨 소리야?
Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Ava. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
지금 그게 그 물어볼 일이야?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
야, 야,
Make
얘가
a promise, brother.
바심이 나쁜 놈이네.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
뭐?
Done.
We do not!
Ava! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Ava, are you mad?
기가 미쳤지 마.
We had our chance. We will speak of this, Ava. I will not forget.
Weaken Edwin's defense. I have weakened Edwin's defense.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
닥쳐 이씨. 겁쟁이 새. 아, 약속했잖아.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Stay out of this!
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a holmgang.
Okay.
Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
이 새끼 선 넘네.
You
봐, 쪼개는 것 봐.
with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon.
아니 저 풀캐도
Brother,
이상한 애야.
you're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke. I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
얜 뭔 독백을 이렇게 많이 해. 자, 그랬고요. 다음은 어디로 가느냐? 풀캐는 옥센의 포드샤이어 서부에는 이튼반에 있대.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
아, 여기야? 저기구나. 하지 뭐.
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one wan eye and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, innit?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end?
They all die.
끝이야? 야. 잘했다.
He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
They will attack on sight here.
어떻게 하라고? 큰 길에 기름통을 놓아. 이거를 여기다가 둬야 되는구나. 저기니까 이게 타야 되니까, 그죠? 하나만 둬도 되나? 여러 군데에다가 두라는 소린가? 온다. 어디로 가?
Spring the trap now. I'm with you. Attack! Soldiers of Sackless. May you die in ignorance. Cut them down, Eivor.
Over here, boys!
쉣. 또 와봐. 다 잡았나? 한 마리 남았네. 다 잡았다.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt,
얘가 이수를 알고
but only
있네?
half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Folke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
그렇게 나쁜 놈이 아닐지도. 자, 기드리치와 대화하기.
Look, lads! See our fletchers of arrow.
Gidrich,
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few
당연하지.
bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
God's will decides, ultimately.
아니 근데 기드리치 왜 이렇게 존재감이 없냐? 자, 성의 방어 체계를 찾아 약화하기. 알았어. 그냥 다 죽이면 되지 않나?
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Ethan's last stand.
그래 여기가? 뭐에 맞았냐 지금? 오, 뭐야? 홀리. 이걸 없애라는 거지 지금? 멋있다. 에?
This should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
자, 그럼 뭐 더 이상 있을 필요 없으니까 갑시다. 자, 나 간다. 야, 갔다 왔다. 별거 없던데, 애들? 어디 갔어? 뭐야?
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
아니, 시그루드는 간 거야, 그러면? 같이 공격 안 하고? 개치사하네. 가자. 그럼 이제 시그루드는 이제 나랑 끝난 건가? 아니네? 어디 있냐? 아, 뒤에 오네? 어디 갔다 왔어, 임마? 야. 얘도 풀캐도 같이 가네. 가자. 연결 부위를 사용해 도개교를 내리라고? 연결 부위가 어딨어? 이렇게 뛰어야 돼? 아, 여기다. 이렇게까지 해줘야 돼? 그 아줌마랑 다이다이 뜨면 되나? 싸움 잘하나봐, 야, 아줌마.
I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
Lady Edwin, she has bodyguards.
오, 아줌마 싸움 잘하는데?
A reward in silver for each dead day. We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
There's your wages.
아, 비켜 좀 방해돼. 진짜 방해돼 임마. 아 진짜. 아 진짜 되게 방해돼. 정신없어. 뭐 성공했습니다. 이 아줌마가 그렇게 나빠 보이진 않아 사실.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Geedrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
살려주는 거구나. 그래, 야 사이좋게 지내라.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
내 생각엔 이게 지금 동맹을 깨서 얻어서 무슨 나라랑 싸우나 보네. 큰 나라랑, 그죠? 왕 이런 애들이랑 그런 내용인 것 같아요.
You see, the markings of the ancient ones. The
이수.
The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before, with Sigurd, in a dream, not once, 1,000 times. 1,000.
뭘 보는 거지, 과심은?
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Dark
미치겠다
Savior.
진짜.
Do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can
교환하라고?
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace.
아니,
After
이게
which you leave
미쳤나봐.
Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred,
뭔가 꽁꽁.
wait.
얘는 뭐야?
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was
누군이라고?
mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need.
헐.
He's worth more than 20 other men. He is
첩자였구나,
the
얘가.
son of a king,
Traitorous snake!
and his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman! Hush!
I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
어떻게 해야 돼? 란드비에게 보고하라고? 그래, 일단 가봅시다. 어떻게 되나 한번 가봅시다. 자, 내가 왔다, 형수.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
고통으로 무너지기 전에 고문하나 보네. 아닌가?
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Giedrich. Giedrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
자, 그랬고 그럼 어떻게 이제? 풀케라는 애를 죽이고 시그루드를 구해야 되지 않을까요? 자, 그거는 다음 시간에 결정하도록 하겠습니다. 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 다음 시간에 뵐게요. 끝!